The snow is falling. I'm out here in the Yuletide village, and you know what that means. It's Christmas time! Is one of my favorite times of the year, and I am so excited to spend it here once again on DementiaCraft, here at the Yuletide Village, created by Yoka. And let me tell you what, we got some plans this year. I think she's gonna redo the whole scavenger hunt here in the village, but I've decided that after a full year's worth of experience of building and crafting, I want to redo the Ice Boat Road 2.0. I don't have a name yet. I do not have a name yet. Boat Bros 2. Next scene. We've got a ton of brand new plans here on DementiaCraft for the Yuletide celebration. But I think that my contribution to this whole thing is that I built this boat race right when I first joined the server. I was pretty brand new to Minecraft, and I want to be able to create a better, faster, more organized, and better designed racetrack. I think that'll be fun. So I've been scouting out the area. Specifically, I went out to the south and I found a beautiful set of lakes and rivers that they basically just connect up. It's a natural born racetrack. I have to remember how to race in these things. It is not easy. Let's take a quick peek at the DIN map and let's see if we can take a quick look at it a little bit more here. So here's the Christmas village right here, and I'm over here in my cabin. But if you take a look at this, there's a beautiful connection, or a series of connecting rivers. I'm gonna bring it down here through this water section. There's a cool cave pass right here. It's gonna come down around the corner here, back up, and Lulu's building this gorgeous ice palace right here. So I kind of wanted to showcase that a little bit. The race is gonna come back up and around through here. And then as we come back up in this area, I'm gonna do some redstone, probably some like pistons and some pushers to change elevation in the race itself. I think that'll be a cool little difficulty thing. And then as we're coming up through here, we've marked off you can kind of see a little bit of area here. It's gonna be I'm gonna do some terraforming, and we're gonna bring it around the village, run up along this back side of the last year's race, and then it's gonna come back up through this waterway. So I think the starting line, ending line is gonna be right here, right next to the village, and then it's gonna go all the way here around the outside here. So I think the first thing that we really would need to do is just go out here and lay down the walls, figure out the basic racetrack itself, and then we can start working on all the tiny details, like lighting and spot right there. Maybe have to widen out that through there. I believe this is where it splits. Yeah, goes around the backside, around the outside. Oh, gotta stay away from the water. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. All we gotta do now is start placing some blocks, and luckily, I've already been collecting some concrete for the walls and stuff like that for the race. Oh, that looks so cool. But I need to stay focused. I need to get this done. I need to stop playing around. I've got work to do. Let's go. silver bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say words of good pain, walls of my door, something is here, Christmas is here, on your cheer. Ding dong, ding dong. How in the world? What is going on here? What in tarnation? Is this all map art? I don't understand this technology at all. I really wanted to add some elevation to this whole race. So at the end of it here, I had to cut across a mountainside. So I decided to use some fancy redstone to push players up. It's hard to go up, easy to go down on boats. So what I'm doing is I'm using these slime pistons, and then I'm going to use slime blocks on top of that, surround it with some glazed terracotta of some type. And then I'm going to run a repeater with a line of redstone. And then the activating mechanism is going to be this observer, which I'm going to put a pressure plate on top of. So the observer fires down into the redstone, runs through the line, through the repeater, fires the pistons. And I'm going to build 6 of these? 8? Somewhere between 6 and 10. Last but not least, the pressure plates. Fill in the area around the outside with some ice. And there you have it. Bam! While I was in the area, building the racetrack, a bunch of friends joined up together here in the Christmas cabin area. Of course, after pleasantries and Mally showing off her, that trident. Who gave her that thing? First of all, who gave her that trident? It's a terror. So I try to defend people's honor here, and then it just gets... I threaten her with blood on the ground, and then all of a sudden I'm getting attacked from behind. But luckily, I remember there was a hot tub in the area. Convenient. So I asked everybody if they wanted to go and check out the OG boat race I made last season, and it did not take much persuasion. Away! Now this boat race is technical. It's got like way too many tight turns. I don't know what I was thinking. Evidently I didn't understand how boat races worked the first time, but it was a fun learning experience, and I think my new track is just head and shoulders above this one. But this one does have a warm place in my heart. I do still love it. After the race was over, I asked everybody if they wanted a little sneak peek what was to come here with the new race. And of course, they accepted. We did some tag teams and took the course on together. I think this place needs some arrows. Maybe some billboards too. I love this big turn section here. I think I'm gonna do some blue ice on the inside track there for some extra speed. And then right here around the corner is a little shortcut I'm gonna be working on eventually. And then down this great loop here. I love this section here. You can get a really incredible drift going on. Use that back wall to give yourself a little push in case you're in trouble, and a nice straightaway straight out. Nice easy turn. I gotta get rid of some of that snow still. Sweet 360. I was just showing off my rowing prowess. Through the snow section, which is gonna be taken care of as well, and then to where I was working on the redstone. And thank goodness, it works. I can make these much higher. go. It's done. I am so excited with how this race has turned out. I want to be the first one on here to put down a time and to set the standard for this racetrack and see if anybody can beat my time this season. So, without further ado, may I present to you the Frozen Frenzy. So right here in front of KJ's new Christmas build here, I decided to put up just a little temporary setup here. This is one with just some basic rules. You know, stay on the racetrack. If you get stuck, you're allowed to break your boat and replace it. For group races, I love punching, but no weapons. For the time trials, make sure to record it in the book. And as for time trials, I'm gonna take the fastest single lap and the fastest triple lap. And then all the times will be recorded here. I think eventually I'm gonna build like a cool little entryway right here, but for now, just have a nice safe way down here. Let me pull up my timer real fast here, my stopwatch. I gotta set the standard. So let's go with the fastest single lap, and that's what I'll record, and then in a different time, I will do a full 3-lap run. Let's get ourselves lined up here, nice and straight. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go! Here we go, into the first turn. Now, I did do a little bit of extra work along the way here. I put in some cool blue ice and some billboard speed, baby! No one's gonna see it, though. They're gonna be going so fast around this track. Here we go, good turn. It's a clean turn. I'm gonna use this wall. Okay, I put in these arrows to give a little bit of direction. A little advertisement here from my mushroom shop. Buy my mushrooms. They're delicious. Come around this way. This is looking good. Let's see if I can get a short. First try. Now, I had to change this up. Oh, polar bear! Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh, if I don't get across this, I'm doomed. Yes! First try. How did that polar bear get there? Here we go. Hard turn. Clean to that drift. Here we go. Coming around the last section here. Love this side. Oh, and put a little tree over there. I think she's planning on advertising her wood shop. God, oh, that hurts. I gotta stop talking. I gotta focus. Oh, look at the race. Everyone's cheering us on. Come on, Dawson. Use your heart. Coming around the last section here, I'm gonna use the blue ice power up here to get a nice drift. Hard cut. Oh, not hard enough. Last section. I'm gonna use the wall to bounce a little bit. Get myself a good angle. Oh, that didn't go well either. That might not be my best lap. There it is. And time. Woo! Don't feel like that was a bad race. Let me see my time here. 1 minute and 28 seconds, everyone. 1:28. That is the time to beat. And whoever has the best race score at the end of the month gets an incredible trophy and maybe even a special shulker surprise from me. Thank you guys so much for checking out another episode right here on DementiaCraft. I can't wait to get some of my friends on the racetrack and start recording some times. If you guys like this content, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. That would make so much sense. I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. I love ya. You're beautiful. Remember, not all who wander are lost. I'll see you in the next one. Ow! Oh! That did not go well. Bye!